Hello everyone. I have a quick Hobby Lobby haul. I just got home from the store and I wanted to put this stuff away, but I wanted to share with you guys what I found because I think I found a few cool things. And I've seen a few videos of hauls, some of the ladies' hauls, and I found a few things that I haven't seen anybody haul before. That were clearance, that were marked clearance at my store. I haven't been in a while, so I don't know if it's something that has been marked clearance for a while, or I don't know, or if it's just something that it didn't interest the ladies that I've watched. But anyways, so I did find these flocking containers, and they had some really cute colors, and they were $1.24 each. This one looks like it was already opened, and I didn't check that. But so I got these colors, and I thought these worked really well with the new Scrap Diva Designs, the Be collection, her paper collection, or the Be Happy. I think these colors go really well with it. They're very cute. I'm just gonna have to figure out what to do with these. I've never used them before, but if you guys know what to do with them, let me know down below. I think you can just glue this on paper. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna try to do, but we'll see if it works. And hopefully it's not too messy, because I don't know. It just looks like it's one of those things where it might make a mess. But anyway, so that's those are the 5 colors that I picked up, and I think they had a few others. Look at that. It's already making a mess. That purple one's shedding everywhere, or getting everywhere. And then in the same area, I found some glitter. They had some glitter that was on clearance. Let's see. I found a few more. Where did I put that? Okay. So I got these, and they did have others, but it just didn't catch my eye, I guess. So this one was $1.99, and I thought that was really cool. It's kind of like a holographic, it's called Lagoon, probably Shimmer, but it's kind of like a blue-green holographic almost look. This is very similar. This is like a champagne gold and silver champagne. It's got a little bit of like just regular like holographics, the silverish looking pieces in there. I don't know, but it also looks gold. It's really neat. That was 62 cents. This one was 87, and this one is just glitter shapes, the garden one. It's got like a darker purpley pink colored flowers, and then the lime green flowers, and then there's this one. This is just regular diamond, like a chunky glitter. That was $1.12, and I figured I'm working on some rosettes, and I might be able to use some of these on the ends. That might look cute. Anyways, I'm just gonna start pulling things out. So in the baking section, these were 50% off, and I saw somebody haul them. I don't remember if it was Tony. It might have been Tony. But anyway, so I grabbed some of these because I thought they looked kind of like a Halloween. And then I also found these guys. These were 49 cents each, and they're those little Favor candy looking wrapper things. So I grabbed 2 of those. I was hoping I could find all the stamps, and this was the only one that I could find. It was $1.99. The rest were gone. And then I was also able to find these little beads in the bead section. That was $1.99. And I think these kind of look like Halloween colors, so I might be able to use those on the swap that I'm working on. And then I randomly found these. Now, these were in the where the resin stuff is, and I never go down that aisle because I don't do resin stuff. But I found these two. They had about 5 of these, but these two were in the back, and I saw that these were $1.29, and the ones that were in the front were like $1.40 something, 49 maybe, I don't know, or they were a little bit more. But I don't know. For some reason, I decided to look at the ones in the back because it just seemed like these two were more full, like they were fuller than the ones in the front, and they looked like they were just a little tiny, like the size was just a little bit smaller. But look how cool, how cute. They're little bows, they're little polymer clay, it says polymer clay chips, but they're just little polymer clay bows. So I picked up both of the ones that were $1.29. I figured I'll keep one and probably give one away. And in the clay bead section, I also picked this up. It was 50% off, I believe. So that would have been like, what, $1, $2. But they were black and white, little Hishi beads. And so I figured that looked like Halloween to me. I did find this really cute washi tape. It was 99 cents. And I don't even know where I picked this up from, but it says it's like, I don't know, they're crystal beads, and they're 89 cents, and so I figured I might be able to use these, like to put on a cauldron, or anything that has bubbles, like a sea theme or anything like that, maybe even a shaker, I don't know, but they seem really, really cool. I think that'll look neat in your projects. Then my store where the little button area is, they had a ton of clearance. I did not get, I think I only got a few that I liked, but I was surprised. Like, they had these little cherries, so I grabbed one of those. I grabbed this one, even though I have some, I have used a few, so I grabbed another one pack, and they're all 99 cents. I was surprised they had fall ones on clearance. They had these two, this one with the leaves and the pumpkins and the acorns. This one was really, really cute. This one, it was cute, but I really like that one. They're also 99 cents. They had some mushrooms that were 99 cents. And the butterflies, these sunflowers, which made me think of fall. And then they had some of these little snowflakes, and there's different kinds. It looks like there's 4 of each, maybe, or I don't know. It says there's 10. Yeah, there's 5. Yeah, there's 5 and 5. So there's 2 different kinds of snowflakes in there. Then I also found these. I might just use these for my Halloween swap. They're 87 cents each, so I picked up 3. And in the card making section, I picked up these 3 cards. They're 99 cents each, and I think these are pretty colors. They had other colors, but I didn't want those. And then I also found these. These are the last 3, so I picked them up. They're 74 cents each with these little paper clips. And I have seen people haul those along with the cards and stuff. I did find this. It was just a random last one, 87 cents. Just some little jemmies. I found that where the flowers were, it was $1.74, and I thought those were really, really pretty. Then I did find this guy. They had some glow-in-the-dark ones, and then they had the purple ones on clearance at my store, and these were 69 cents. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but anyways, I did find this. It was 87 cents. It's some, like some suede ribbon or something. Very soft. It's kind of like fall colors, so I just decided to pick it up because I don't have any ribbon or anything that color. It's not a color I usually work with. This, it says it's dot art. It's a dot art tool set. I'm not sure what it is or how to use it, but I picked it up anyways. I don't know if you just put ink or something, or maybe paint on the ends and then use that to add your dots to your projects. I'm not sure, but it was $2.24. I decided to pick it up anyways. I figured if I couldn't figure it out, I could still use that guy as like a stylus, or like to use it with my the board. I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, I did find these. These were the clear glittering gel ink pens, and they were $1.50, $1.49. There's 2 of them. I don't know if they're the same color or not. It looks kind of like a champagne glitter color. But anyway, so I'll try those out. I did find a pack of these hearts. They were 87 cents. And they had some smaller ones, but there were some missing in them, so I didn't get them. I did find these little recipe cards. They were 49 cents. And then I found this little weekly schedule thing. I do like this. It really helps keep, you know, I think it'll help me with the kids to keep up with their chores and stuff. So that's why I picked that up. And then the last thing I picked up was I picked up some glitter foam because I needed it for my my swap. And then I also found this guy right here, which is, it was 74 cents, and it's just like that faux stuff. And anyways, that was it, guys. That was my haul. Oh no, I also picked up these inks. I went to go try to see if I could find the green one, and they didn't have it anymore. So I just picked up this purple one and this one, and these were $2.24 each. This one's black, and this one's a French lilac. So I don't know if it's this purple color. I've never used this brand before, so I just picked those up to see. And then they also had a bunch of these embossing ones. These were only 62 cents. And they did have some that were already yellowing, and this one was a little bit clearer. So be careful whenever you pick these up, because the ones that are probably kind of already yellow, it might leave your project like kind of like a yellow color. I don't know if you're using like clear embossing powder. But anyway, so I picked that up. We'll try that out. Anyways, that's it from me for right now. Alright, I hope you guys saw something you guys like. If you want to head out to Hobby Lobby and see what you find, I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye!